everyone. Firstly, I'd like to say thank you for those who watched my first video when I made the butternut squash, sweet pea and the sweet potato stew. I know a few years I've got the recipe from me to give it a go. Hope it give you the inspiration to have a go and just experiment. Wendy, I know you've made it, so thank you very much, and it looked absolutely delicious. I know you said it tasted gorgeous, so I hope you continue making it in future. So tonight I'm going to do you something different. This is one of my favourites. It's the Thai chicken curry with noodles, and it's absolutely delicious and so easy to make. It's unbelievable. The only ingredients are in it are literally butternut squash. I absolutely love butternut squash. Gorgeous. Onions. It's got coconut milk in it, turmeric in it, which we all know is really good anti-inflammatory. It normally has broccoli in it, but I couldn't get hold of the broccoli today. So you can mix and match it as well. So I've just thrown in some asparagus instead. So you can put cauliflower in it, you can put courgettes in it. I've decided I love mushrooms, so I'm going to throw some mushrooms in there and a bit of carrot as well. So you can experiment with it as well. If there's a product that you don't, or an ingredient that you don't like, then literally just don't use it. So I'm going to start off by, again, dicing an onion and then putting that in. Oh, can you hear that sizzle? I absolutely love cooking, I really do. I love experimenting with different foods and flavours and ingredients, especially as I know that, you know, it's all good for you, it's all really good food. This one, again, has got some really good vitamin B's in, it's got carbohydrates, it's good for the protein, so it's really, really nutritious. Again, if anybody wants this one, if anybody's into a bit of Thai, like I say, it's one of my favourite dishes to make. I've made this loads of times. Another one of my favourite ones is a Moroccan dish that I absolutely love, really, really tasty. So I will show you that one another time. So again, just put the onions in, and you're literally going to cook these on a medium heat for a few minutes. And then I'm going to add a spoonful in of my lovely garlic. Again, any of the products you don't like, just leave them out. If you've got cloves in, use the cloves. If you haven't, again, just a spoonful of garlic. I love garlic. So keep stirring it round. So again, if anybody wants, I always keep jumping out. Again, if anybody wants any of these recipes, I'm quite happy to send them to you, no problem at all. But they really are easy to make. They're so tasty. Some of these are better than going getting a takeaway. So I'm going to put that in there. Keep stirring it around. And then I'm going to add in the butternut squash. So it's great to experiment with a bit of Thai. When you're mixing all the different flavours with the coconut milk, with the garlic and the onions. And it's so nutritious as well. I just, you know, so nutritious and so easy to make, and it doesn't take that long. Yeah, you might have, you know, it takes you a little bit to do all the chopping and stuff like that, but it's so worth it in the end, because it just tastes so nice. In some ways, I wish I could smell what I was cooking. I'd end up with an 18-seat in my kitchen, because everybody would want to come round and try it. So yeah, that the first one that I did, the stew that I did the other night, that was absolutely delicious. I got 5 portions out of that. I even took some up and give it to my mum, so she enjoyed it as well. So literally just keep stirring it round. Put the pan on, just get a little bit rather warm. So you just keep doing that for a few minutes. So once I've done that, I'm then going to add in the turmeric. So it literally is just a teaspoon of turmeric. Don't worry if you splash a bit over. So just sprinkle a little bit of turmeric in, like that. Every time you add an ingredient, always just give it a little bit, oh, I can really smell that turmeric. Just give it a little bit of a stir. A little bit of a stir around. And now I'm going to add in the red Thai paste. Now I've just found tonight you can actually buy this, so you don't have to go to the big supermarkets. I actually found another one in Lidl. So Lidl do Thai. So it's the red Thai curry paste. So it's 2 tablespoons. So we'll put 2 tablespoons in. So this gives it that really authentic Thai flavour. I'm actually excited at making these dishes. Because since doing these, oh, definitely my favourite. With the noodles, so healthy, but so nutritious as well. Really giving your body what it needs. And like I say, I was really excited today to get my Mind Master from the Alvera products as well. So that is what gives me as well the overall long-term performance with my mind, and also physically as well. Give me plenty of energy. Oh, I wish you could smell these with me. Absolutely delicious. I'm so looking forward to eating this tonight. Right, so after you literally give it a good stir around, I am then going to add in 250 mils of chicken stock, because I am going to use chicken pieces. So put that in. Now if you are a vegetarian, you could do this without adding any meat in. So literally give that a stir around. Then once I've added that in, I'm then going to put in the coconut milk as well. First time I've used coconut milk before doing this Thai. And it's so nice. So I'm just going to add that in. So just pour it in. Be careful when you pour it in, because it can be quite liquidy before it gets to a little bit of the thicker consistency. So literally, and then literally you're just going to stir it. Yeah, normally I put broccoli with this. I love broccoli as well. But unfortunately Lidl had run out, so just literally experiment. You can add cauliflower, I could have put courgettes with it, so whatever vegetable you like. So I'll put that in. So I'm going to put the carrots in as well. Now I love mushrooms, so I'm throwing them in as an extra. So if you've got any vegetables that you need using up, anything like that, just throw it in. Sometimes it's just, I look in my cupboard and I thought, right, what can I make tonight? So I'd say I am pretty good at just throwing things together, but coming up with a really nice dish. So I'm going to put them in. I'm going to leave the mushrooms in last, because they don't take long to cook, mushrooms. Quite fast. So then I'm going to put them in. Ah, really smell those flavours coming through. But this is great if you've done any exercise, so if you've been for a long walk, if you've been doing a run, if you've been hiking, if you've been on a bike ride, if you've been playing football. Because don't forget, this is for men as well as women, so you know it's not just for women. These are great for men as well, especially if if you're quite active. Really good for post-exercise food. Plenty of carbs, plenty of protein, and it's got plenty of vitamin B in this one as well. So once you put some in, turn up the heat, and then I'm going to add in my chicken. So chicken just diced up, so I'm just going to add that in. Obviously with any dishes that you make, you've always got to leave it for a good 20 minutes. Simmering away. And they're so colourful as well. So vibrant in colour. So I'm going to do that. I'm going to give my hands a quick wash. So once I've put the chicken in, so I'll put that in, mix it around, so it's mixing all around. And then I'm going to add in a splash of fish sauce as well. Again, if you don't like fish sauce, leave it out. You don't have to add it in. But I don't mind it. And I'm just going to have a little bit of a splash. Again, every time you put some new in, then just literally give it a stir around. Look at those vibrant colours, all those vitamins and minerals. So once I've done that, I'm going to then add in my mushrooms. Just literally stir it round. I'm going to season it with a bit of salt and pepper. Again, I don't like putting too much salt in my foods because I think a lot of the produce already contains salt, and I'm always aware of, obviously, not that I suffer with high blood pressure, but it's not good to have a lot of salt if you did. So a little bit of salt and pepper in there. Again, give it a stir. And you literally leave that to cook and simmer for a good 20 minutes. Now with the noodles, you literally just buy ready to eat, ready to stick in the wok or in the pan noodles, stir it around, couple of minutes, and then you plate it. Or you can cook them separately, put them on the side, and then literally add in your Thai curry on top of your noodles. What I tend to do, and what I like, is a couple of minutes before I'm going to serve it, I'll literally put the noodles in with the curry, and then I'll just put it on the side. I normally serve this with some pompadons or anything like that. So I'm going to literally put the lid on, turn the heat down so it just simmers for 20 minutes. And that's it. So again, if you want that recipe, then feel free, give us a shout, let me know, and I'll pop it on Messenger for you. And I'll take a photograph of my finished produce at the end, so you can have a see what it looks like as well. So thank you for watching. Hopefully see you soon.